everybody. I am here today with a new video. For this video, our theme was weird color lipsticks. And so I have quite a few of weird color lipsticks, as you can tell. This small basket is full. So I am going to these out by color type, and then we're going to get to swatching. Okay, so I have sorted these out by color, and I'm actually kind of shocked about the results. We're going to start with the one that I have the least of, that is white. So this is NYX Macaron Lippie in Coconut. And it is so pale that it almost doesn't show up on me because I'm pale as well. The next color up is going to be green. So the first one here is Pistachio from the NYX Macaron Lippies, which is a nice greenish blue. I almost put that in with the blue category, but I just thought it fit better with the green. So next here is NYX Scandalous, and this is from the Wicked Lippie. It's a darker green. This next one here is the NYX Macaron Key Lime. Next color that I'm going to do here is black, and the first that I'm going to swatch is Raven from LA Girl. It's not bad. This one is Pagan Angel from Wet n Wild, and this was part of the Fergie line. I mean, it's not a bad black, but it is very oily, but it is at least very nice and opaque. I mean, it is a better cheapy black. The next one I'm gonna do is Hard Candy's Black Diamond. And you know, now that I look at this more, I see that Black Diamond has glitter in it, and I hadn't noticed that before. It's a very oily consistency on the formula on this one. You do want to make sure that you wear a lip liner or it's going to go everywhere. The next one that I have here is Love Sick Kiss Me Deadly Lipstick. These are from Hot Topic. I got these on clearance. This one is very oily. Like, I would say it might even be more oilier than the Hard Candy one. Next is Chambord. I think that's how you say it, from NYX. Let's see if I can do this well on camera. So that one is actually a very nice black. It's pretty matte. I would call it a semi or a demi matte. It's not as shiny at all as the other ones, and it's pretty opaque. And for $6, I mean, you can't beat that. The next one, which was my first ever Urban Decay product, this is Oil Slick, and I got this because they had them on sale, and I loved the packaging. I mean, the little sword and everything. And on the stick, this looks gorgeous. I mean, there's glitter in it. It looks amazing, but here's the downside. I'm going to show you the swatch. And you see I'm doing several layers here, and there's not really much of anything. And this really is just like an oil slick. It's like a dark tint. I mean, I guess you could call this a shade transformer. It's just not much to it. So I've never really gotten into using this, which makes me sad because the packaging is gorgeous. So this next one is Lime Crime Stiletto, and I know that Lime Crime gets a lot of hate, but this was listed from Drac Makins as one of her favorite blacks, and I really wanted to add it to my collection. I have not worn this one yet. I've been on a liquid lipstick kick lately, so I can't attest to the wear, but it is super dark and pretty. Another one here is my Kat Von D in Slayer. I actually found out about this from a chick on Instagram. I had to go pick it up. So I have worn this one a few times. It is also another one that you need a lip liner for. And let's get my hand in here. Now, if you see that compared to Stiletto from Lime Crime, it's just not that opaque. And I've actually kind of considered, that's after a couple more coats. It is a matte formula, so maybe, I don't know. I have considered returning this and getting Poe instead, because I really want Poe or even Coven. But I've been trying to give this a shot, so I'm going to try it a bit more and just see how it goes. Alright, so now we're on to the blue. Here is going to be Sky's the Limit from Hard Candy. It's a great color, but it's that... Okay guys, my phone ran out of space, so I kind of had gotten ahead before I realized that it stopped. So the first one here is Sky's the Limit from Hard Candy, and it has kind of a weird texture to it. The color separates, I guess is the best way to put it. The second one here is No She Didn't by Lime Crime, which so far out of these four I would say is my favorite. The next one is J Cat Beauty Cracking Up, and the last one here, this one here, is Icy from Blackheart Beauty. It's not the great on pigmentation, but if you don't have any other options, I mean, it's good enough. I've worn it for Halloween before, and it worked. So next we're going to start moving into darker blues, and this next one is Blue Velvet from the NYX Macaron line. And this was one of the ones I was most excited about when I saw the collection. I really love that color. I'm going to swatch the next one, which this is supposed to be a dupe for, which is Cry Baby by Lime Crime. And we're going to swatch these side by side, and we're going to see if they're really a dupe. Alright, so there they are side by side. I mean, if you despise Lime Crime and you're looking for an alternative, Blue Velvet would be really close. It's not as opaque, and it doesn't smell as good. These Lime Crime ones smell amazing, and it's a little bit of a lighter blue. It's not as pigmented or as saturated as Crybaby, which was the Melanie Martinez like collaboration shade, and I had to have it. Okay, so this next one is a True Matte from Broadway, and this is in Dolphin, and this is from Dollar General, of all places, which I was pretty excited to see. And this one is not at all bad, and it's actually a better dupe for Crybaby than Blue Velvet. It's more true to the same color. I have worn this and it lasted pretty well. I do recommend doing a lip liner though if you want it to last for very long. Next one is this LA Girl matte lipstick. This is a very, very dark blue. And I'm sorry, this is Blue Valentine. I love the name. And I really thought the shade would be, I don't know, different than what it is. It was not what I expected when I purchased it. And I got that on Amazon. Alright, so now we're going to do Hard Candy's Night Queen. And this one I believe is a dupe for Lime Crime's Perler Denim. This definitely has the same shimmery look to it, but it has that really oily formula. So make sure to use a lip liner or some translucent powder to make this wearable. The Sinful from NYX Wicked Lippie collection. And this one has a more oily finish to it as well. And it's a nice deep blue. It's less of a gray tone blue than that flat matte velvet. Now this one is Lime Crime. This one is NYX Envy, and it's very close to a purple. I really couldn't decide whether to put this with blue or purple, so it went with the blue because the blue had less to swatch. So that is Envy. It's like a bluish purple, and it does have some sheen to it. So next up is purple. So the first one I'm going to do here is Lilac from Hard Candy. This is another one of those oily ones. I do have a full review on these as well. So if you want to check that out, I'll have that link down below. And I have a review also of the NYX Macarons, and I'll include that. Alright, so the next one is Lavender from the NYX Macaron line. So that's Lavender. I actually just picked this one up. I have not swatched it. I do not know what this looks like. So I'm just assuming because of the bottom that this is going to be a purple. It's very metallic-y. Okay, so that actually looks really purple once it's on. So I was wrong on that one. That is not a purple. Right, Airborne Unicorn is next from Lime Crime. This is another baby I have not touched yet. That is Airborne Unicorn. I really love that shade. It's like a neon pastel purple. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's pretty close to what the container itself looks like. Alright, so now we're on to some other purples here. We've got Violet from the NYX Macaron line. I'm pretty sure it's Macaron. That one is a pretty close dupe for Airborne Unicorn. This next one is Zen Orchid from the NYX matte lipstick line. And it almost looks exactly like the other two. So it's like a matte version. So I have another one of these Blackheart Beauty lipsticks. This one is called Melodrama. I really love that color. Purples and blues are my weakness. I have to have them all. I mean, I love black lipstick too, but the purples and the blues I'm drawn to more. I don't know. It's weird. Thunder from Hard Candy. I have Makeup Revolution Depraved. This is another close dupe for Airborne Unicorn. So if you are wanting that but not wanting to spend that or buy from Lime Crime, you could get this. It's not, it is very patchy. So you're going to want to put a lip liner under this. Is Milani Matte Glam. This one's a very plummy shade. This is Divine. And I don't know who's the brand. I think this is like L'Oreal or something. It was on sale, 50% off, so I grabbed it. And it's actually more pink than I thought it was. It's pretty pink. This next one is the NYX High Voltage Lipstick, and the color is Twisted. This is Stila Gemma. This is the only Stila lip product that I own. It's a lot more pink than I like my purple. Okay, last four. This one is Broadway. Again, this is another Dollar General lipstick. This is in Lavenderism. It's actually pretty good for $2. It's like $2.50. These two are Wicked Lippies. So the first one is Betrayal. And this has a bit of a glitter to it. Immortal. This has more of like a metallic texture to it. It's very sheeny. So that is my basket of unusual colors. I do also have Macaron, but it's in one of my purses, and I've been changing purses a lot lately, so I'm not sure which of the 6 that I've been using it's in, and I don't have a lot of time to find it right now. So sadly, it will be left out of this video. But this was my strange and unusual lip color collection. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this type of video and want to see this with my liquid lipstick collection, definitely let me know. Thumbs up this video and let me know which color is your favorite. Do you have any of these? What do you think? See you later. Bye.
You look me in the eye and told me you love me. Were you just kidding? 'Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down. We almost never speak.